How true.
Very true.
I want to see if you tell me where I'm wrong on this. And Ray, I'd love to have you chime in because you're an attorney on this. But let me just go through this. I think this is a really quite simple to be able to fix this, America. I mean, it'll cause pain and it'll be trouble and there's some details. But first of all, we just enforce our scales. The current laws that we have, just enforce the current laws and enforce the borders, north and south, and the airports, as we do already. Just enforce them. Also, anchor babies. Does anybody know where anchor babies came from? Yes.
This law was introduced in 1868, and it means that any child born of illegal immigrant is granted the status of a legal.
1868.
1868.
And why was that put in? Do you know why? Why in 1868? Who was that to protect?
Slaves.
The slaves, yes. Slaves. This was a slavery thing because people were afraid that now we're going to say, well, you're not a legal resident. You're here illegally. Who are you? And they would tell the slaves that they had no place to go. No. No. That's what anchor babies are for. This is the only country that has it. Slavery's a long time ago. It's time to cut that so people don't come over the border, have a baby here, and then you got a foot in the door. It's just, we're the only country that does it. Stop. It was for a good reason. No longer. So enforce our current laws. Make the door wider. We are a country of immigrants. Ellis Island, come in the right way. We should have our churches and our community organizations teaching people English. Could any of you survive if you didn't learn English?
Nope.
So why are we not doing that? Teach English. Ellis Island. We should have Ellis Islands, north, south, east, west. Ellis Islands, have them come in the front door. Ray, take that book, throw that book out. Let's have some comment. You know we built the entire interstate highway system, America. The entire thing. It took 24 pages. Show me all the legal rigmarole you've got to go through. This is ridiculous. It took us 24 pages to build the entire interstate highway system. This is nonsense. Get rid of it. Make it easier for people to come in the front door. Then choke off the bait. Go after these companies. Illegal immigration is modern-day slavery. People are making money. They don't have to pay for insurance. They don't have to worry about OSHA. Go ahead. Call the police. It's slavery. It's wrong. It's immoral. Choke it off. Any company that knowingly is hiring illegals, choke them. Choke them. Then those that are here, document, find, and you put them in the back of the line. They don't get immigrate. They don't become American citizens. In the back of the line are the people who are trying to do it right. If you're a criminal, get the hell out of our country. We got enough criminals in Washington. We don't need any more. The last one is encourage people to melt. Melt. I remember growing up, and my mother and father and grandfather always taught me we were a melting pot. People came from all over the country, and we melted into something unique, American. Now everybody wants to have their own damn space and their own everything. You're an American. That should mean something. Now, is there any part of this that you think is unreasonable?
Nope.
Ray.
Well, I'll tell you, and everybody ought to take a real hard look at the new act that's been introduced by the Democrats. It's called The Real Enforcement with Practical Answers for Immigration Reform.
Oh, dear God.
Repair. Now, you say, dear God, Glenn, but the proposals in this new legislation, and it's amazing because by who wrote it. It comes from Reed, Durbin, Schumer, Leahy, Feinstein, and Menendez, who have always been, pro-immigration, and they've been, there's been the outcry against the Arizona law. But the thrust of this new bill is enforcement. Your 6 outlines that you have there are incorporated in this new act.
What's the catch?
Number 4, those that are here, document, fine, and get into the back of the line. Now that could be interpreted as an amnesty, but it's not. It creates a new category of immigrant. It would be a lawful prospective immigrant. Those people have to register. If they have criminal backgrounds, they're deported.
Right.
It answers your concerns, Glenn, and I'm actually surprised by it.
Well, okay, but here's the thing on that. You remember Ronald Reagan?
In 1986, of course.
Made the same deal. His thing was enforce. His was make $1 million fine against these companies. Oh, sure we'll do